Welcome back, Powerful Mind. How are you guys doing? I missed you so much since last time. Today we are here with
John.
It's your boy Supreme. What's up, y'all? It's Markner.
and my name's Amaya. Welcome back. Today we are joined with these fantastic individuals, and we're going to be talking about all things creative and whatever else we got going on. So I hope you enjoy everything. All right. I don't know what that was.
What'd you do? Did you do the guns? Oh, tell me you did
the
the guns.
peace
Oh,
sign.
okay, I was about to say.
Like partying and dancing go together.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
But it does.
But what?
Like,
Who said sitting around or standing up and
their
watch
phone.
on their
Yeah,
phone?
on their phone. Like, what is that?
That's
like,
not a. I never. When I was growing up, my family we danced and they pull you in
literally,
so you can dance.
literally.
Yeah,
You
come
have
over
no
here.
choice.
Come over here.
make you dance with grandma.
Well, mama, I got one leg.
Bro,
Bring
yeah.
that one leg over here and you gonna dance.
Bro,
You know what I mean?
Literally.
Like, yo, come over here, show up that dance.
Yeah.
Dance.
You're like, what
I only
kid?
do that dance in the bathroom. Oh, you see crying like, yeah.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
You sleep and then wake up. Go do that dance with them. I'm like, bro.
How do we get these kids to dance though?
Mm.
These younger kids.
Well, I feel like the trendy dances that go around is like
Yeah.
the most like thing that gets people
Yeah,
up.
right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like for example, drill.
Yeah.
I feel like that was like the
Yeah.
biggest like
Yeah.
dancing kind of movement that's happened
Right,
lately.
right.
Is you know what I'm saying, getting sturdy and everything.
We also getting sturdy. I was gonna say that, but us. I mean, I probably speak for us, but we had kind of dances like that too, when like the lean with it, rock.
Oh, the lean with it.
Yeah.
That era?
Soldier Boy shit.
Yeah.
You be waiting for
Yeah,
it.
you wait for it. You thought you the party. You see someone go like this. Like,
Stop.
I'm looking up too like,
Stop. You
Yeah,
literally
yeah, yeah.
or
Somebody
like
hit
mix
a
it in
home
the
run with
pot.
it,
right?
Yeah.
go on,
Throw
shake
it
that
up.
laugh it taffy.
Yeah.
Yo, oh my god, that was a big song.
That
Yeah.
too, you know.
It was
What
like
is the bop.
The
too.
bop,
Bop.
yo,
That's-
we had a
it was
lot of
created
songs
for
around
it.
that era.
Probably.
White Tee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
White
it's just-
Tee.
yeah.
It's coming back.
We were talking
full
about
Yeah.
It's
like
coming
like
back
Cat
full circle.
Daddy and Dougie was like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
next
Dougie,
like
yeah.
phase of that.
Yeah.
It was like, teach me how to
Yeah.
Dougie and the Cat
Millie
Daddy
Rock,
and the
Millie
Millie
Reject
Rock.
and the
Yeah,
Millie
Millie
Oh
Rock
my
and
god.
Yeah.
But now TikTok are making the dances now off of people's songs now.
Yeah.
You kind of like they're
Facts,
making
facts,
dances
facts.
off of it. I'm like, wow.
But
Yeah.
I don't know, like I feel like TikTok dances a lot of times aren't like if I'm out in public in a party, like I'm not gonna hit the like you're standing still like doing that, like it doesn't, you know what I'm saying, like because you're standing still for the most part when you're doing those dances and it's just like,
Can you do that again?
you know, you can replay it.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, but you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
like what?
I've been to a party with the younger kids, and then basically they only wait for that specific song
but
to do
yes.
it, and then after they finish it, be like, okay, I'm gonna go back to my phone and
Yes.
what's going on Instagram? You know, that's it.
Yes.
And I'm like, so you don't dance like the whole time? Nah, it's just that one move,
I think
boom.
songs now, because like, the line dance songs.
The line
people
dance
get up
song,
and do them the whole time.
Yeah.
Or like they have other dances. So I
Yeah.
think, sometimes songs are like shorter in a point.
Yeah.
You don't.
Mhm.
You're only waiting for that part now.
And then
songs
that's
are
pretty
not
much
as long
it.
as they used
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah, no, that's 1,000%. Songs
2
are definitely.
minutes, 3 minutes, like tops or something like that. Yeah.
It's just a quick. Like, it's like a sound bite these times.
Yeah.
You know? like,
Literally.
damn, this song finished already? Like,
Yeah.
you remember songs
yes.
used to be like 5-6 minutes?
You know
Now
what?
it's like 2, because our attention span has gotten down. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's
Workout.
hilarious?
Workout, bro.
Is like I Just Want to Rock, like when it first came out,
Oh, yeah.
everyone was like, this is the most finished song I've ever heard. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
were like, I was like expecting it, and then I
Yeah.
was just like, okay. But then because Lil Uzi Vert is a freaking genius,
Yeah.
and he just hit it like
Yeah.
so hard, like
Yeah.
no one else could hit it like that man did. Like when he
Yeah.
like yawned, I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
nasty.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
nasty. Like what made you? And the Jerry curl, like
Yeah.
what made you think of that? You know, like.
Yeah.
Together, like, so then that I feel like it was also like one of the most recent dance trends is like just
Right.
wanna rock. Like now everybody like does that for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say that. Can I say this?
Yeah.
I would say that a lot of songs were saved by TikTok.
Oh yeah, or they resurface.
Brought back.
Yeah,
Brought
they
back.
resurface.
Come on,
Song.
Chris.
Come
Yeah,
on,
Chris
yeah.
Brown's
Song
song.
that
I heard
was-
that song like 2 years ago,
Yeah.
and now
Yeah.
it's going
That
crazy
shows
now.
y'all
Yep.
how, like, artists
Right.
make art
Yes.
also, you know what I mean? Like song, every time you hear
Yeah.
it, you just wherever
That's-
you at, you gonna hear the song.
That's
you know what
why
I mean? You sing to
You
it.
always gotta own your music because you don't know when it's gonna pop. It
Yep.
might not pop this year, but
Yep.
15 years later, somebody might sample it or something like that.
Facts,
So
facts.
that is true.
What is it like? Kate Bush, my bad.
Go ahead.
For you know.
And
Stranger
remember to
Things.
speak up.
Yeah, Kate Bush. The
Yeah.
Stranger Things. There you go.
Oh,
What?
Oh,
That-
yes.
What about her?
that was an 80s song, right?
What?
And Stranger Things like brought it back, bro. And
Yes.
like, she's
Yeah.
making way
Well,
more money.
Yes.
So
No.
Metallica.
That was a
Metallica
really,
too.
really good example, actually,
Yeah,
because
man.
that song, like, I couldn't get that song in my head for,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
a month.
Right.
Just
my
because of
God.
that.
I think they said that I don't know if it was an Elvis Presley song, but it was not it was not doing well like at all. Then they had like I forgot what movie it was. The movie came out and that song played.
Yeah.
And it had like now it's the greatest song.
Wow.
I don't know if it's Elvis or some other artist, but that's crazy how a movie or some kind of trend could get your song
100%.
going.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Like, my mom today when we were eating lunch, she was just like, I don't understand, like, when I listen to podcasts and listen to Gerby, like, talking about, like, the 5, like, I know more than 5 people, like, on the, you know, like, on the first
I remember
episode.
talking about that. Yeah,
And then she's
That's
like,
funny.
I don't understand how, like, your video, like, your first video, like, it only has, like, 62 likes. Like, you know way more than 62
Facts.
people, and, like,
Yeah.
da-da-da. And I'm like, honestly, Mom, like, that's just, like, how it is. You just, like, create, put it out there, and you keep
Yeah.
going, and eventually
Yeah.
something's gonna pop off. Eventually, it's
True,
just,
true, true.
you just do it. You just
Yeah.
go,
Yeah.
you know?
You can't really go by the likes because
Yeah.
if you go by the likes, you're gonna be discouraged.
Oh, yeah.
That's the
True.
thing
It'll
about
shut
it.
you down real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I ask people to support me, like, straight up now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Just-
I used
just
to-
do it, yeah,
I used to
yeah.
feel kind of weird at first being
Yeah.
like, hey, come and listen, but how else are people going to hear your music?
Yeah.
How else are going to, so I just go and ask. The worst someone can say is no.
I have these powerful
Yeah.
mind t-shirts.
Yeah.
I literally keep all them in my car so that if I see
Yeah,
somebody or like meet
every
somebody like,
opportunity.
hey yo, let me
That's
hear
dope.
you. Okay,
That's
yeah,
dope.
you know.
That's
Back in the
dope.
day.
Yeah.
Because you are your own promoter.
Yep.
So if you don't promote it more than anybody else, they're gonna be
Yeah.
like, you don't like your own music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, no, for
Yeah.
real.
That's
I'm gonna
true.
question you. I'm like, if everybody gotta come to Gerby and be like, oh he does music and we know you, that's a
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
problem.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah. So what about you? What have you been able to do to like promote like your EP and everything?
Really, I've just been more on IG than I usually am.
Mm.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I gotta handle that
Yeah.
myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, just really just promoting it often, but not trying to be, you know what I mean. Now that I can put my stuff on the music. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'll be doing that and yeah, really just pushing that. So,
Did you see? I know that you reposted it. J. Cole went on
Yeah.
YouTube
Yeah.
and literally looked up like J. Cole type beats. Funny because I do the same thing,
Yeah.
literally
Same thing,
verbatim,
too.
same thing, and that he just like went crazy on it and just sent it to the guy and was like, "Here, this is yours."
you seen that? No?
Did you see
Nah,
that?
I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that was recent.
Yeah,
or
like,
yesterday.
literally
Last
yesterday.
night.
Yeah.
Did they get the reaction of the guy? Or,
Yeah. Like, I guess there's like a text that
Yeah,
Yeah.
text
sent
yeah,
him, right?
Yeah.
Sent the dude like saying like, yo,
Because he had his information on YouTube.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? And the dude was like, yo, like what? You know?
That's crazy.
Like,
Isn't that insane?
That's amazing.
and it's just from putting it out there.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
that's it.
You never
you
know.
just put it out there, and
That's amazing.
and I went to homie's page and I gave him a follow because I didn't
Yeah.
know who he is, but now I know.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
follow him and he's just doing his thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Producing, dropping music,
Yeah,
and
I know.
you know producing
That
for
is
others.
You
And,
never
crazy.
know.
So that's-
You
that's
never
what's up.
know, man.
You don't
Yeah,
pick it up,
yeah,
you gotta put it out there.
Facts.
That's dope.
You
That
just
is
never know.
dope.
That's
Yeah,
even dope
isn't
on
it?
J. Cole too.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Do something like
He,
that.
yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar is like, they're one of a kind. Like we never seen artists like this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I ain't never seen them like beforehand. Like artists weren't like J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. They like so down to earth, right in front of your face, and
Mhm.
it's different, man. I'm like, yo, when I see they moves, that's why I was like, if we're talking about generational talent, those two are the guys. Yeah.
Yeah, they're up there. For
Oh,
Yeah,
1,000%. So the text that he had sent him literally was saying that he said, I typed in J. Cole type beat into YouTube. Yours was the first I saw. I pressed play, focused, and wrote this. Like, what? Like, I would literally freak out.
Or something that I'm
There
sure
you
you've
go.
done.
Yeah.
Have you done that before?
Reach out to people. Oh,
Well, no, I'm
Yeah.
saying like just go to
Oh.
YouTube and just.
oh
you
yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. You want
Yeah.
to
So
that's what I'm saying,
something to go
Something
off
that
of.
like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People. Yeah,
That's
man.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's dang. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Right? And then
Yeah.
it's just like, I don't know. You just hear about, it's really is just who you know is like really important too.
Mhm.
So that's why I say like, why not just be nice to everybody? You know,
100%.
Especially in like the creative like platform.
Yeah.
Like even if somebody's work isn't necessarily your taste, because
Yeah.
I feel like, I mean, you all know what I'm talking about. You like see certain people, you're like, good, like their style is really good. It doesn't necessarily like fit with my style,
Yeah.
but like their style is really good. You know, good for
Yeah.
them kind of
I
thing.
support.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Just because someone doesn't have the same style as you doesn't mean that you have to like
Yes,
put them
that
down
is-
or
that is
just be
true.
like, bleh, you know, it's just
That's
not your
true.
style. Like,
Yeah.
No,
you
I
know.
agree with you.
And so you never know ever when you're ever gonna encounter somebody again, or on a job. You guys might happen to be on the same job together, or they might actually ask you for a job or to hire you onto something. So that's why I'm like, you always gotta keep like your mind super open to like everything, and just like collaborating and just treating
right.
everybody with kindness, because you just never know when
Yeah.
That's true.
it's gonna come up again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
100%.
1000%. So then, after your EP, are you still like working on stuff or?
Yeah. Oh yeah. There ain't no stopping.
Ah.
yeah.
Can't
for real. So now, yeah, I mean, I'm just keep on going at it. I got plans of, just continue dropping. That's
Yeah.
all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Putting in the work, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna just put
Yeah.
in work and drop.
I,
That's it,
yeah, you know, some people
Connect,
hate to
connect,
connect,
come back,
yeah.
but you know what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like rinse and repeat. Just keep doing
Yeah.
it. I don't care what anybody thinks. Just keep doing it.
Yeah.
Just throw it. Just throw it. Throw it. We be scared to throw it because
Yeah,
you're scared what people gonna say about it.
Oh yeah.
Criticism.
Yeah.
Right.
So you know,
This was trash.
I did a video. I did a video.
Yeah.
You know, I do those talk videos.
Yeah,
and one
yeah,
person
yeah.
said, "Dude, you literally sound dumb." I was laughing.
Oh.
I was like, yo, I was laughing. I embrace it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you know what I said to him?
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
I'll
Right.
troll people.
Yeah, I trolled him back. I was like, yo,
good, man.
I'm not gonna get mad at him. I
Yeah.
don't know who he
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then when you look at his thing, zero pics,
Yeah.
2 followers,
One of them.
like
Yeah.
1,000 people he follows, something like that. You
Yeah.
already know it's a troll
Yeah.
or something like that. Yeah.
Mhm.
But I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, all right. I was like, the next video, I'm gonna sound more dumber.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was
I
funny.
appreciate
That
it.
was funny. Yeah.
Dude, the most like troll I feel like I've experienced was when Lil Yachty had posted me on his Instagram.
That's dope.
That was the most trolling
Oh,
I've
yeah.
ever experienced
That's a
in
good
my
troll.
life.
That's a good
No,
troll.
I was like, if I was Lil Yachty's fans and I saw him like, post a bunch of
Yeah.
TikTokers out of nowhere, like I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I get it. Yeah. So I was just sitting there through the comments, like, and then I had made a video like reacting to like all like the hate comments about it and whatnot,
Oh,
and it was really funny.
Wait,
I mean,
on
you
your video? On your video?
Yeah,
Like the
they
hate
were
comments?
trolling.
No, it was under his Instagram post because
Okay.
he posted my video.
Yeah.
And what were people saying? Like
Just like, get these TikTokers out of here. Like,
Yeah.
like,
Just
why do they have to
trolling. Internet
ruin
savage, bro.
everything? And I was like,
the
oh.
internet is crazy, man.
Not for the
And
right
I
party, bro.
literally was
Nah,
like,
facts.
I'm not a TikToker. I just happened to post one video.
Which video was it?
Of me dancing. It was the cringe, like, TikTok dancing.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
It went
That's
crazy.
why.
It went crazy though.
Yes.
People liked it.
That's
People
why.
liked it.
No, that's why
That's what I'm
I
saying,
was
people
like,
liked it.
It went viral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
but I was like, why? Like, out of all the
Yeah.
videos.
It's always the video that you be like, why did?
Yes.
I
why?
made this one to go viral, not that one.
Literally. I was
Yeah.
like, I did not mean for this to happen, but okay, we're gonna rock with it. And then he deleted the post, like, after like a week.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Would you
Yeah.
dance to his song?
Yeah. That's
Okay,
why.
gotcha.
That's
Okay,
why,
that's why,
yeah.
yeah.
But I had no idea. I guess there's a whole challenge out on it or
Yeah.
like whatever. I had no idea. I just happened to like
Oh,
do a video to the song.
I thought you was doing a challenge. That's what I
No,
thought.
no,
Oh.
I just happened to do the video to the song. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
Dude, it was completely coincidental. Yeah, imagine my...
Yeah, I remember that.
Imagine my like reaction when I was like scrolling through
Yeah.
Instagram and I was like,
Just people was tagging you and stuff too, like, right?
yeah, and they're
Yo.
like, wait, this is you, and I was
Yeah.
like, this is me.
On Lil Yachty's page.
That's
Yeah,
dope though. That's dope.
Yeah, it
I
was,
think that's dope. Anyway,
it was interesting.
That was a moment.
that's crazy.
You said you out troll the trolls.
Yeah. So, so I think the first time was probably a DM I got. Someone was like, "Yo, your music's like trash and ass," and I was just like,
Whoa.
I wrote back. I was like,
Damn,
"Dang, bro, you really think so? Like, what do you think I should do? Like, is it my voice? Should I change my lyrics? I'm doing this." I said, "Oh my god!" But like on my phone, and then he was like, "Nah." Like, you can tell like the person was getting mad that
Yeah.
I was making fun of him.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
Bro, like,
yeah.
I'm like, What you expect, you know?
Yeah.
So I mean, for me, I put like, you know, how they say the words you put out, like that's powerful.
Yes, yeah.
I do that in my music, like in vibing. Like the first lyric, it says, "All the hate, man, it never really fazed me." You know, so like
you gotta go by it, man. You gotta go by it.
Yeah, you know, I think at the end of the day, people who are supporting you, like that outweighs.
Yeah, of course.
Because you never, it's a, you know, it's a balance. You kind of need both, even though, you know, it's not popular to say that, but you're always gonna have people that don't support you, people that do support you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's crazy. He said
the love always outbalances the.
Because you know how I know that they just per se trolls, because when you say, "Oh, I'm trash," I'm like, "Well, what can I work on?" They don't have nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah.
That tells me that you're just saying it just to say it. So I'll play with you. Let's play your game.
I was like,
I was like, okay.
Anything I can do better? You're not gonna give me a breakdown.
Yeah. Please. Show me.
Please give me a blueprint.
Yeah.
Right.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I need to get another engineer? Like, what do you want me to do?
Studio time.
Yeah.
I got paid, so like I can wait.
You're like, you haven't have any lyrics written down. And
you want to hop on the feature and make it better, troll?
I mean, like, I'm making my go to like outro, like when I see someone trolling.
Yeah, I love it, man.
1,000%.
If you don't have them haters, man, you don't get anywhere. I need them. I really do.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious.
Balance.
It's like you said, it's a balance.
It pushes you too,
and it humbles you too.
It's humbling, and it encourages you to kind of go a little harder, because you're saying this was trash. I didn't like it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make like the next one I'm gonna make.
Yeah.
Here. What do you
Yeah.
Oh, this is triple trash.
And then,
I'm like, oh, all right, let me make
the next one.
And at some point, better.
At some point, you know, they'll be like,
you know
okay, man, you done.
Yeah.
You're like,
why are you not trolling me anymore?
It's a Spider-Man meme.
That's crazy.
I feel like as I get older, it's a lot easier to handle with like the hate and everything. I definitely feel like when I was like more on the younger side, it definitely would affect me a lot. Like when people would just randomly hate for no reason.
That's wild.
Or just like dislike me, like as a person for no reason. I did struggle with that a lot, especially like in high school. I was just like, I genuinely am like not doing anything to nobody. You know what I'm saying? And
you still don't like it.
Exactly. And it just like would really, really bother me and like eat at me. But then the more that I like go along in life and everything, I don't know, I feel like it's also just part of growing up. Like your perspective on everything shifts and it changes, and you realize what is important and what is not important. You know. And like you said, like criticism is really great, like to a point, because there's some people's criticism that I really, really value, and then there's some other people's criticism that I'm like, I don't really know if you know what you're talking about, but you know what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't really know we're on the same page about this, but so like there's like. Yeah, there's just certain people that the criticism that I'll take and I'll listen to and like work on and everything, because how are you gonna get better if somebody doesn't tell you like, hey, these are the things that are kind of lacking or that you need to get better on, you know? Exactly, constructive criticism. Like for example, anytime I would do like in high school any performances or like acting wise, like music wise, guess what we would do? We would have a bunch of different people, like students and teachers, listen to you act or play, and then be like, okay, what did I do wrong? Let's work on it. And you just do that over and over and over and over again, because especially when you're trying to perfect something and perfect your craft, you can continue to repeat something until you like, you know, like you said, rinse and repeat and keep going and try to do it better and try to do it better. But then if you have that outside perspective, they can see a lot more and hear a lot more than you can, because you're constantly like hearing the same things or seeing the same things, you know, slamming it. So that outside like criticism perspective is super important, I feel like, to continue to progress forward in certain ways. For sure.
I agree with it.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
What did I say? The amateur difference between, we were talking about that last week or 2 weeks ago. The difference between an amateur and a master. Like the amateur, you know, keeps doing it until they can't get it, until they get it perfect. You know what I mean? And then the master, you know, keeps doing it and doing it until they can't get it wrong. Right. You know what I'm saying? So if you keep going, like, just being so good at it, that's why, you know, there's professional basketball players that are really, really good at what they do. NFL, any other sport, even artists. We were just talking about J. Cole. For him to do something like that, people can see the craft behind it and really see like, okay, this is why he's him. It makes sense. So,
that's why.
100%. That's crazy.
I never heard that. That's saying. Like, is it a saying or like a slogan? I don't know.
I follow a lot of those pages on Instagram, like affirmations and like positive, which help a lot.
Oh yes,
I used to think that I just think about it, you know, like one of the big ones, the discipline over motivation thing. I post that a lot.
Yeah,
motivation it comes and goes. You can be motivated right now and then 20 minutes later not motivated. Discipline is that keep doing it whether or not you like it.
Yes, that's a fact.
Yeah, definitely. And I say that all the time is like consistency over talent and like hard work is gonna beat talent, like because talent gets lazy or but when talent doesn't get lazy then it's like boom. But for the most part like talent can get very lazy, so then if you're consistently working hard to get better and better and better, like you're just gonna keep doing that because that's what you're used to. But then there's like I said, you come across people who are very, very talented in like a certain field and like are like top dog for a while, but then they just like don't, because they are the top dog for a while, they don't pursue it further, they don't push it further because like they're like they get chilling, They
get comfortable, and what happens to the king when he gets comfortable? Somebody gonna take his crown. So that's what I always talk about, like word. Because the thing about it, a lot of people are scared of growth. Growth is when you get out of your comfort zone. But if you stay in there, that's fear. You know what I mean? So that's why a lot of people are scared to, like, after they get to a certain level, they're like, I think I'm good right here. You know what I mean? And then some young dude come there. Think about it. When you see an artist going crazy, a young guy coming up, the older artist is like, okay, I got to step my game. Why does it take a young guy for you to step your game? You should keep doing it all the time. But that's what we're in now. Like, once they see one person going up, they're like, all right, I got to step up more a little bit like that. So you got to always be growing, evolving, and stuff like that.
Especially in those type of positions, especially like that type of level that you're on, you got to keep on going. I feel like, you know what I mean? Because it's like hitting the gym, you know what I mean? Like, if you're consistent with it, it's easier, but like if you stop for a week, try to get back in it, it's hard as hell, right? So that it's like something like that, I guess.
I did 2 days, like 3 days straight. I did like 100 push-ups, right? I'm good.
Okay,
I'm good.
yeah.
I missed like a week. And I can't do one push-up. I was like, God, at least, Lord. At least give me 10.
No.
Come on, wake up.
He said, please.
Please. Yo, one thing is gone. But you gotta be consistent with it. Even if it hurts, the pain, that's what makes it grow. So, yeah.
1,000%. I just feel like one of the coolest things about Powerful Mind and like doing everything that I've been doing with this is like now a bunch of people hit me up and they're like, oh, I really like do want to like start making videos to like on TikTok or like Instagram, and I do really want to start like pushing out that content and whatever. Like we should collab sometime and like I just had somebody that I knew from high school. He saw me eating with my family today because I guess he worked at that restaurant, and he like came up to me and was like, hey, like I go to like technical school in PC, like I would love to make like a logo for you or like a design or whatnot. And I was like, dude, do it, like send it over. If I like it, like we'll work on it, like I'll pay you for it, like kind of thing. And he was like, no, don't pay me for it. I'm like, yeah, like like I feel like I appreciate the gesture, but like again, like I'm gonna pay you for what you're doing, it's like your craft, that's what you're trying to like do, and I always wanted people to do that to me, so I always do that with like my other creators and everything because that's just supporting each other in that way. But having all those people like say that and like all of that happening, it's just so cool because it's just like I want that to keep happening. I want it to keep going because I'm interested to see who's actually going to act on it. That's the interesting part, because now all these people are coming out saying that they want to do this content and they want to collab and they want to do that, and I've offered like multiple people like, hey, like I have this wireless mics, I'll mic you up if you want to get together, we'll do some content really quick, like boom boom bop, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just interested to see who's actually gonna like take me up on that offer and like do it, So I leave, like I kind of put it on the table. I'm like, now if you really want to do it, like you say you will, like let's do it, you know.
Execution, man.
Yeah.
Like are you gonna execute? That's the hardest thing. Like for a lot of people, like they can say it, but are they gonna do it? That's the question, man. I get it all the time. Oh, Dre, yeah, we gotta do something together. All right, today is Saturday of next year.
Yeah.
When we gonna do it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What we gonna do?
When
we gonna do it?
Yeah.
I got all the stuff set up for you to come.
good.
Oh man, I had to do this and do that. Okay, well you put this in the back end, so I mean I guess it's not important to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So execution is
Facts.
once you get down to like
The nitty gritty to
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, why though? Like, why do you think that is? Because like for me personally, if it's just like if somebody's like, hey, I have this equipment. So for example, this right? This was super like great because Dre like helped me out a lot. You know, like this is his equipment, his establishment, like, and I was super lucky that like you believed in like what I want to do and believed in me so much that you provided me with the opportunity to like do all this. I'm super eternally grateful for that.
appreciate it.
But
Thank you too.
no, of course. Well, no.
She's like, well, thank me. Yeah, you should.
No.
Good.
No.
Well, yeah.
No.
I didn't want that attitude.
But okay, yeah, no problem.
Sorry, go ahead.
What I'm saying is that like I took you up on that offer. Like I did take the opportunity to like do it because I could have easily like not. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have like been like, yeah, let's do it, and then I just didn't show up for XYZ reasons or you know this and that and the third. But it was showing up. Like that's the hardest part. Showing up. Showing up, dude. Show up. Like what?
So to answer that question, you asked why don't people do it? Failure. They're scared to fail.
Okay.
Because like they're scared to come here and then not do a good job.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is that I come here, right, knowing that I'm gonna do a bad job, which makes me think like, you know, like I don't think per se. It's weird to think like this, but it's like saying that I don't have big expectations. So when I do talk, it might be bigger than what you think it is.
Okay.
I don't want to say something that's inappropriate. What I usually say, like, never mind. Matter of fact, yeah. Don't you hate when somebody say, yo, like they're about to say something, they say, yo, never mind. I'm already in. I'm already in. Just say it.
I like just say it.
Yeah.
Just spit it out.
Yeah,
Spit it out.
This is PG. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Oh, G.
Yeah.
She goes like,
well,
I don't. I'm
it ranges
feeling
from
like
PG to R.
Yeah. I feel
Oh,
like.
mature.
Nice, man.
Oh, PM.
Bars.
Oh, God.
That's the powerful mind.
Powerful minds, that's true.
He said bars.
Bars.